Alright guys, welcome back to episode 11? Episode what? Why are you laughing for?
Nothing.
You fucking little dickhead. What's it, episode 11, yeah?
Yeah,
we on a roll,
11,
bro. 11 weeks here.
11.
Banging thing. Welcome back. You know, it's your boy Sumeet. We got Salmaan, and we have a guest. He's come back.
From
It's
Africa,
boy.
all the way from Africa.
All the way from Africa. We
Weighing
got-
in at 70 kg, 5'6", with a bowl cut.
Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
He's got, you know,
No.
he's got half of Twitch streamers on his payroll, so.
It's your boy Adam. Wagwan, bro.
Hello, I come from Africa, Zimbabwe.
Alright, well, before we get into what we're going to talk today, origin of the name, we're putting Adam on the spot. Go for it, bro.
The origin of today's name. So we're all about simps here, right? And I'm looking to my left. I got my Ahigao t-shirt, and you'll see why later on.
Explain what that is.
Okay, Ahigao. It's hentai. There you go, lads. If you don't know what hentai is, I'm sorry.
Google it if you don't know what it is.
Google it.
Put it in Google.
Is a
Do you
warning.
remember
There you
back
go.
in the day when we were like, oh, Google Blue Waffle and shit, when you were like in year 6 and shit?
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Nah,
That is some
okay.
disgusting shit.
Alright, my hentai t-shirt reminds me of when I wore it to school. And I used to simp for this Chinese girl back then, right? Oh, yes. Yeah, but you know, it didn't go well. And then my dad left me. That's the original
Your
story.
dad left you first. Your dad left
Your
you
dad
ages
left you.
ago.
Your dad left you when you
Yeah,
were
that-
two.
Yeah.
Don't you worry
No,
about
Adam
that,
blames all of
boys.
his failure with girls on his dad. That's because he
Yeah,
brings it
I'm
in as a
daddyless.
pick. He brings it up as a pickup line. He's like, "So I ain't got dad. What about you?" That's
No,
how he
he's
starts the
like, roses
conversation.
are red, violets are blue. You're paying and my dad left me.
Then he makes
Two.
sense. It doesn't even rhyme.
They're like, you know what?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give you some sympathy sex.
Okay, well, on
He
that
wishes,
note, I
he
shall
wishes.
accept any sex that's given to me. Thank you very much.
What?
Oh,
Even from Sumeet?
Whoa.
Well, as
Hold
long
up.
as you're not,
What
as
the-
long as you're not wearing socks.
No, as long as you are wearing socks.
You are wearing socks.
Nah. It's
The
all about
fuck?
if
Yeah,
you're wearing underpants.
what
Adam's
idiot wears
fruity
socks to
as hell.
sleep though? Socks to sleep though.
Who wears sleep? Who wears socks this
So
season?
who wears sleep?
Who wears sleep?
Fucking hell.
Who wears
Alright,
socks
let's
to sleep? Nobody
let's
does
just
that
get into this. Alright. So we're doing our favorite/best moments in school. That's why we got the boy Adam. I've been to school with Adam for the last, well, from like year 3 till year 13. So
Yes, sir.
we share quite a few. But Salmaan, on the other hand, already met him in year 12, so I've already went to school with him for.
You saw me in year 11. We just never.
But
told
I
you,
never
you know.
met you though, like chat
Yeah.
to you and that.
Yeah,
So
we were just
only
like
2
low
years.
key. We were low key rivals, you know.
Low-key
Low-key.
rivals.
Yeah,
Where the
yeah.
rivals come from?
Nah,
'Cause
Salman's just an
we were
outcast.
we were competing for who was the sexier Asian from Jalandhar. That's
From
what we were competing.
yeah.
That's what we were
Alright.
competing.
What I'm saying is, you're kind of winning that one, but I'll come back soon. Fresh beard, when the fresh beard comes through. No, I'm not even gonna get into
I mean,
that.
at least we both have dads, so we got that. going for us.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get my mum married next week and be like, "Mum, get married. I want a dad now, so you can stop bullying me. Thank you."
Oh man, yeah. But anyway, let's should we start?
Yeah, we can get into it.
Obviously, Salmaan I didn't go to school with this guy for 14 years or whatever. So I have some questions for you to start with.
Go for it.
So your primary school in that,
Yeah,
you went to school in Dubai.
yeah,
So everything over there is, from what I know, is a private school, no?
yeah. There's no well, there's public schools, but they're not available for expats. So you have to be local. You have to be Arab to go to those public schools. So yeah, every school I went to was private. Expensive as well. Not cheap, bro. Not cheap.
I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be considering it's Dubai.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably be like Jeff Bezos rich right now if I had all that money from education.
Match-attack money.
Oh my god.
Match-attack money. That's where Match-attack Origin started. Private schools, rich kids selling Match-attack cards to them.
Fair enough.
You know, one thing I never
How-
told you about that was I used to open up the corner of the packets, and because the players are numbered, I could just go to the binder and see what number, and so I could know exactly who's in what pack.
Oh.
So I could just give people the shit packs.
Reseal them.
Oh.
with-
Yeah.
My
That's
guy's
mad.
out here exploiting the system.
Asian
So,
scammer since the age of 5.
What would you say the education level was like over there compared to how compare it as much as you can to how college was for us?
I mean, it's very hard to compare primary school in one country to a college in another. But if I were to say the difference between a private school and like a public school, it's way different. I remember getting in trouble in year 1. Like I was in year 1, I was 5 years old. I was actually the youngest in my entire year. I was always the youngest in the year in Dubai.
Yeah, July borns and that.
Yeah,
I feel that.
And I remember I was one of the most mischievous kids growing up. Like I literally never listened or paid attention. Honestly, I probably had ADHD. I think I did because I had to go to the special room like every so often and listen to classical music while I did work. So I'm guessing that's ADHD class. So I probably had that. I probably still have it. You know.
Classical music.
Well,
yeah,
there's a bag
it was
of
like
Beethoven in the background.
classic music and birds chirping and shit like that. It must have been that bad. But I remember my day would go. I'd be naughty, then the teacher would make me stand up in the corner, and I'd just fall asleep in the corner. That was my day at primary school. But that's one of the big differences between private and public schools, the strictness levels. They're very, 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 very strict. Uniform as well. Like if your shirt was untucked, if your tie was a bit like whack.
Oh, we had that. Remember?
Stuff like that. So you
Mr.
got a lot of
Powell,
abuse. Oh, the worst was
Love it.
was the other school. It wasn't primary school. It was after primary school. So like year 7 to
Secondary,
10 to year 7 to 10, and because I was living in Dubai, it's a very hot country, and I used to have to wear a blazer, a blazer, shirt, tie, and long trousers and black shoes. So you weren't allowed to take your blazer off. You'd be sweaty and hot as fuck all day. So that was very rigid, very strict. And they had something called the slip system in that school. So let's say you forgot to do homework, you forgot a pen, or you were talking in class, you can get a slip. And if you get 3 slips in 1 week, you get a Thursday after school detention.
Fucking 3.
Yeah,
Wow.
all you needed. So
My-
so it reset every 2 weeks. It reset. So in 2 weeks, if you were to accumulate 3, you'd get a Thursday after school detention. Luckily, they changed it, so they made it 6, and 3 became a lunchtime detention. But still,
Yeah,
a
that's
lunchtime
minor.
detention for talking once, let's say, and then you forget a pencil or a pen or whatever, and then let's say your shirt was untucked or some shit, you get another slip for that or some shit like that. So 3 slips was very easy to get. I remember this kid who was always in Saturday detentions because 3 wasn't enough for him. You know what I mean? They had to make a
Saturday
special.
detention.
They had to make a special detention for him.
Fucking hell. Saturdays, I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine going into school on a weekend
Oh.
to go for
I've
a
only had
detention.
a Thursday detention once, and it was for Islamic studies. Basically, it was a group project, and basically none of us did the work, so we got after school Thursday detentions.
I don't think I've had an after school.
I just told
proper
my
detention
I just
before.
told my mum one guy who didn't turn up was supposed to give us the work, but he never gave it to us, even though that was a lie. We just didn't do the work. But Islamic studies was boring as fuck. They just made you do essay stuff. For like religious studies is supposed to be philosophical conversations, debates. I don't want to write a
I mean,
fucking
it is
English.
essays as
I don't want to
well.
write an English essay on that shit.
I wasn't even in like Arabic or anything.
No, it was English.
Oh, mad. That's kind of bad.
I can't imagine writing that in
how
Arabic.
did you have any? Did you have any fun in school? What the fuck?
The only time I had fun was science. Everyone can admit science classes were the best.
Science.
And
Yeah.
drama was good. Drama was enjoyable. PE was good as well.
We have some funny stories about drama. Then we had a
Oh my god.
fucking drop
The amount of
every time.
stuff.
Bro, oh my god, yo, let's get straight into this one. Yeah, drama lesson. There was this guy, and they're doing a scene on him like pretending to have a wank. Do you
With a
remember?
shaker.
That?
Oh my god.
Do you not
What?
remember that?
I have a feeling like I do, but I don't.
Remember we were in a class with. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm not gonna say the names.
Yeah, we can't say names,
I
can
can't say the names. Oh, it was the small road man.
we? Small
He's got,
road
he's got-
man.
he's got a twin brother. Remember the twins in the same year?
They're twins and they look exactly. And he lives on this
Oh.
address. And
Bro, this guy was like pretending to have a wank in the scene,
Yeah.
and the teacher was applauding at the end of the fucking scene. I'm like,
Was it a male or female teacher?
female teacher, bro. She's nuts though. She's like
Oh,
crazy.
wasn't she the redhead one?
Redhead one, bro?
All drama
Oh, there you go.
teachers. All
That
drama
explains it.
teachers are a bit.
She was crazy in the head. Honestly, I can't even explain it.
But I bet people.
just
No, all drama class was
weird.
trying to make people laugh. You weren't even trying to be good. You're just trying to do dumb shit to make people laugh. That's
I
what-
remember,
Yeah.
I just remember us. I remember that fucking little move in drama with you curling your arms inwards
Oh, yes,
like a
yeah.
fucking robot.
With the hacker.
It
I was the
so
hacker.
funny. The hacker was so funny. Honestly, we had the funniest shit in drama.
I actually
lessons,
enjoyed
man.
drama so much I did it.
Oh my God.
You know how obviously I left halfway through GCSEs, but for the first year I did drama GCSE and I actually fairly enjoyed it. It was actually not too
Really?
bad.
Wow.
Isn't it mainly
too bad.
theory?
No, well, half of it was, well, actually 25% was an exam theory and then 75% was actual performing. So I remember I did a monologue. So I had to do something by myself, I had to talk to myself. And I found this sort of monologue that was Castaway-esque. And the guy was basically speaking to like the beach, the waves and like random shit.
We had
So
to do that
I-
shit in English.
I was like talking, yeah, it was, what do you mean? Why would it be in Arabic? Bro? It's
Damn.
English school.
I used to do
Oh,
that kind
and
of shit in
ew,
English.
subject,
Like, you had to like
subject,
read
yeah,
like a poem or like an
subject.
extract from something.
Yeah, no, but I had to actually act it out. So I had props as well,
Props.
Yeah.
Monologue.
Yeah. So
Really?
that was
Props
very
for-
nerve wracking. It's very nerve
Props
wracking.
for a monologue.
Yeah, because it was acting.
That's so.
I had to
So
act.
you
I
wear
had to
like
act
a
crazy.
top hat or something, like
I
a
had to act
fedora.
crazy. Why the
Did
fuck
that
would I wear a top
crazy.
hat? I was on an
Why-
island. I was stuck on an island.
Why would you act crazy? You already are.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
You're mental, bro.
I was actually very bad at acting back then. Not gonna lie. I probably
I-
could be alright now.
I'm so pretty good.
Yeah, I mean you're
But
used to being
I'll be one
emotional,
of
aren't
them
you?
cringy. I'll be one of them cringy ones though. Do you know ones that are like, they're not good, but they're just cringy. Them horrible ones.
I know
Nah,
from your
you know what?
vlogs.
So you know how someone mentioned about props? That just reminds me, like, whenever we went outside of the class, like, remember the bridge part? We just mess about on there, like, we bring chairs out, we do everything,
We
just
do.
run across the bridge.
I remember one time we bought a football and we made like mini goals with our jumpers. We're playing football. We're playing football on this bridge part. It was like because the corridor was really small, but you just have one keeper or something. You have one guy out on the miniest field in the entire world. You have to just shoot past them. You just blasted it. I remember one time we nearly broke the fucking glass. On
So
the
you
door.
guys basically invented Volta football before FIFA did then.
Pretty much, yeah. Fuck FIFA, man. Fucking shitty mode. So this shit mode,
Aw.
man. I actually have another funny story from that actual school experience. I don't think you'd remember this, Adam. I don't think you were in my class for this one.
Mm.
You had saggy tits as your teacher. For
Oh,
you
yes.
had Madam. Basically, there's a teacher. We called her Madam Saggy Tits because her tits, honestly, we called her banana boobs or saggy tits because they drooped, bro. It looked like skin was falling off her or something. Fuck knows, it was so.
I can
fucked.
back him up on this. I had her as my form tutor for a whole year.
What the fuck?
But alright, so basically, okay, so it was like I think halfway through lunch, and we were playing table tennis on the table tennis courts. And I was like, oh, you know what? I really need to go for a shit because I had spicy food the day before.
Never
And
go
I was
to
like,
it for a
okay.
shit.
I was
as
like,
well,
okay.
bro.
No, I did though. We had really nice toilets in the Viking building. We called it the Viking building, but it was basically just a nicer building that's like separate from the school premises. Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. But I remember going upstairs into the toilets because the toilets were really clean, and I went for a shit. And then by the time I'd come out, I was like, wait, where the fuck is everyone? Because I was just on my phone. I was like on like Twitter or whatever, or playing games or something. And I was like, okay, what the fuck's going on? Why is there like no students about? Is it still lunchtime? So I walked to my classroom and I'm 40 minutes late for my
What?
French lesson.
You fall asleep on the toilet or something? What the
Bro,
fuck?
I was on the toilet for almost an hour and a half.
What the
Taking a
fuck are you
shit in
doing, bro?
school.
So he's the
Bro, I
type of
just
guy to light some candles, play some classical music, and just chill while he's shitting.
Might as well run the
I was
bathtub then.
I was just on my phone in it, just taking a shit.
To be fair, when you're in the bathroom, you don't go for like couple minutes. You go
Nah,
there
you
for
have
a
to
good half
go
an hour. You gotta watch a good
time.
YouTube video.
Unless you're rushing,
Yeah.
and then it's like 5 minutes. But if you're taking your time, it's easy half an hour, man.
True.
But yeah, I just remember being late for my lesson. It was that gay teacher, Adam.
Oh yes, I know
it's
who
the gay
you're on
one.
about.
And he was like to me at the end of the lesson, he's like, at the start when I came in, he's like, "Do you want to tell me where you've been?" I was like, "Not really, no. Can I tell you at the end of the lesson?" I remember telling people at the back row who I was sitting with, I was like, "Yo, I just went for a shit." and everyone around us was fucking creasing. It was the funniest thing in the world, bro. And I think I told him at the end of the lesson. I think I was like,
What did he say?
I went toilet and I had some spicy food, some spicy Indian food last night, and he's like, "All right, I'm not gonna ask for any more details. Just leave." I was like, "Fucking hell."
Just leave.
Just leave. It was the funniest thing in the world, literally. It was so funny. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck?
Luckily,
spent an hour and a half in the toilet.
Luckily, living in Dubai and being at a private school that's expensive as fuck, it has its benefits as well. So, Didier Drogba, got to meet him.
Really?
Yeah, he actually I snuck into this thing, right? Because one time I played as a goalkeeper for the school football team, and they were only allowing football team players to go meet the stars and shit. So Drogba came, right, and I luckily snuck in, and I just stole someone's seat, but luckily they never came that day.
Oh man!
Right, and I got to meet him, and I had my shirt on, my school shirt. And I got him to sign my the tit area. He grabbed my tit and he signed it. Yeah, I still got that shirt.
Wait, so you've been sexually abused by Didier Drogba?
Yeah, he grabbed my
That's
nipples.
exactly what I was thinking. Yo.
And then there was another experience. I told you this one about John Terry. We met John Terry. He came to the
You did not tell me
school.
about this.
Yeah, John Terry came and we went a group photo with a bunch of guys. And Adam basically, I don't know if you know John Terry, but he slept with another football player's wife,
Wayne
right?
Bridges' wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we were in a group photo. And one of the guys after the photo was taken was like, "Oh, how was Wayne Bridges' wife?" And that kid got suspended, and he had to write an apology letter to John Terry.
Imagine being salty.
Hey, put it out into the universe. We're gonna have a podcast with John Terry one day. And you're gonna tell that story.
He'll be like, "I don't
Oh
go
my
fuck."
god.
No,
He'll be like, "Yeah, that was a good shag."
Bro, he's so funny. Honestly, what the fuck? That's so jokes.
But no, that was sick meeting those football players.
That's
though.
mad. Do you know what? I don't think I've
Oh, I saw Drogba's
Met.
wife as well. She was paying.
drunk with his wife. I
Yeah.
haven't met his wife. I haven't seen his wife actually. Anyway,
I think she's very low key, which is good.
Probably is. Yeah,
Which is
it's probably
good.
better. But yeah, I don't think I've met any famous people.
I bet you would jizz your pants if you met Wayne Rooney.
Oh, honestly, I would. No, he's like an idol, bro. He's so sick. I
What
love
about Van
Rooney, man.
Persie?
Same as him, bro. He's sick as well. I thought he's an incredible footballer. Literally any United player apart from Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof, who else is shit? Matic. I wouldn't give a fuck about
A
him.
fridge signed your autograph.
Fucking yeah, bro. I might as well just put a magnet on the fucker. What's the point?
I don't. Do
He's-
you have any
oh.
idols that you would want to meet someday? I mean, badminton idols probably, right?
Yeah, I've definitely got badminton idols, like
I don't know any-
international players.
When you think of all sports, you have some sort of player like tennis. You got Roger Federer or Novak Djokovic, and then basketball you got like LeBron. Football you got Messi, Ronaldo. Who the fuck do you think about badminton? Nobody.
Some Chinese
Cha-
shit, probably, because they're usual.
Yeah, Chinese, Malaysian, Japanese. I've got 3 people. Lin Dan, he's Chinese. Lee Chong Wei, he's Malaysian. Crap, I forgot what the Japanese guy's name was.
That's poor from you.
Naruto.
Kento Momota, that's it.
Naruto.
Naruto, yeah. He's got to come through the TV, meet him, and then goes back into the TV.
Oh my god, bloody hell.
He's got some
Nah, but-
reflexes.
Hey,
Yeah,
for
I don't
real,
think
for
I've
real.
met any famous people.
Oh, I tell a lie. I met
Oh.
Shinji Okazaki.
What the fuck's that?
Shinji
Oh
Okazaki
yeah,
used to play for
Leicester.
Leicester.
Yeah, you
the
said you were
Japanese
working
guy.
at Domino's and he
Yeah,
came
I was
in.
working at Domino's. He came in.
You don't give a fuck about him
Oh.
though.
And I said, arigato gozaimasu, and he said that was very good pronunciation. So I won't forget that.
He was just making you feel
Arigato.
better.
Hopefully,
He's
Yeah,
like
he
this
was.
poor. Look at this poor Indian
Look
weeb.
at this poor Indian weeb. Look at him. Look at this otaku.
I mean, you made his day, right?
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that was actually sick. That was actually sick.
I'll tell you this story, right? I was probably 13, and you know me, I'm too addicted to video games. So I was in my mode. I was too into CS:GO, right? So basically, my sister my sister's like an influencer, so she got free tickets to go to Steve Aoki's concert and backstage pass. So I could have met Steve Aoki. So I chose not to go, and I decided to play Counter-Strike instead.
Oh my god, why? Steve Aoki as well, you know.
Yeah, I could have met him.
You're actually a retard.
I
You're actually a
know.
retard.
You are though.
In hindsight, I should have gone, but like.
Speaking of retards, I have another funny story.
I thought you were gonna say me for a second.
No. No, but it might link to some of the fucking things that you do.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. All right, so we're in secondary school, and I got isolation. I can't remember what it was for. It could have been for throwing the guy in the bin. I think so.
Oh, it's this.
It could have been. It could have been. I'm not sure, but I got isolation for like
Why don't you tell that story?
The bin story.
Yeah.
Because I started crying at the end of the guy. Motherfucking bit me, bro. He fucking bit my arm. He bit it. There was like a massive bruise on my arm. There was teeth marks. You could see the fucking teeth marks on my fucking arm. This guy bit the fucking shit out of me.
Tell the story. It's funny.
Alright, we'll tell from the beginning. So I come to school, yeah. I used to come early to play football with the boys in the morning. So I used to come at like 8:15, and then we'd start school at like 8:45. And but we didn't have a football. Well, oh shit, what the fuck are we gonna do? We had the year below. They were playing with the football at the top. We asked them, do you have a game? They're like, no. So, okay, fuck you lot then, dickheads. And then their football fell down, and one of my mates grabbed the football and started playing with their football. Then they came down to try and fight us for it. This one guy just came in, rugby tackles one of my mates. He smacks into the basketball hoops, because there's like the one on the stand thing. Fucking whacks his head. He goes running after them. I was like, no, fuck no. This guy's going to get like a C4 or something. Get in bad trouble, whatever. I was like, no, I got to stop him. And some little dickhead was trying to come to us, trying to square up on us. And I was like, okay, yo, do you know what? Bring it on, come on.
Yeah, obviously he's not going to fight a girl, right? He's not going to fight a girl.
But he's a little pussy, innit?
You're a girl, though, innit? You were looking like a girl back then, so he wouldn't fight you, right?
No, I had a turban back then.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I thought this was back when Adam looked at you after PE and he was like, oh, "Who's that hot chick with a thick ass?" And it was
Oh my god.
That was when I came for like a sports day.
Yeah.
A fair thing on a weekend. But anyway, carrying on with the story, the guy tried to square up on me. He's trying to punch me. He just wasn't doing much damage. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't hurt. He's a massive pussy. And then I grabbed him and I threw him in the bin. But whilst I was grabbing him, he bit my arm. I was like, this motherfucker bit my fucking arm, bro.
It's like some shallow Twilight.
Bro, then I grabbed him. I think I ripped his shirt. I'm not sure. I grabbed him. I fucking threw him in the bin, and he was like stuck in the bin. Like, so imagine the bin's like a circle, yeah, and his arms and legs. He's like trying to get out, and he's like waving his arms because he's quite small as well. And this motherfucker. Then I think I got isolation. I got like a C3, which is nothing.
What did your parents say?
They backed me. They wanted to press charges for him biting me.
Yeah, because you had a fucking bite mark on your arm.
Yeah, they wanted to press charges because there's fucking evidence on my arm.
He touched
But I was
in the
like-
bin, though.
But I was just like, no, allow it. He got expelled, so it was calm.
Oh, right? He got expelled.
He got expelled because he fucking bit me. I'd expect him to get expelled.
Fair enough.
Bastard.
Right,
Anyway, I got
getting bit.
Okay, we got onto it. Now we're getting onto the isolation. So I was in isolation, and the teacher did not give a fuck. Kept leaving all the time. Literally, stayed in the classroom 5 minutes, left for 2 hours. So I was like, okay, I'll go on my phone, watch some YouTube videos. So I was just watching YouTube videos the whole time through isolation. There's this guy that I'm in isolation with, which doesn't really make sense. I thought you meant to have isolation on your own, but they had isolation in groups of like 2-3 people. But it was just me and this weird kid, and he was making these weird sounds like.
What?
Oh my god.
That's what Adam sounds like on a good day. That's what Adam sounds
This
like.
is
on a good day.
literally me.
Bro, and he's making like.
The
And I was
fuck?
like, what the fuck is this guy making strange sounds?
Sounds like a fucking dog, bro.
Weirdo, bro.
It
I
sounds
was
like a
literally-
disabled
bro.
Minecraft villager.
I think he was special, but it was
Oh,
so
shit.
funny. This guy would just make. I was trying to watch a YouTube. I was trying to watch some like KSI or PewDiePie videos because they were like popping at the time. This motherfucker's making at the fucking background. Like, shut up, man. I remember the
Oh
teacher
my
came.
God.
The teacher came in the classroom while he was making a noise, and she was just like, she just looked at him and just started smiling and fucking just walked out. And I was just like, oh fuck's sake, it's so funny. Like what idiot makes it?
Bro, you can't help it if he's
What
fucking
kind of
special.
fucking noise is that?
He's dying on the inside.
Oh, it was so funny. This motherfucker was so funny. And I was just sitting there, just creasing the entire day from these fuck. He didn't stop making these sounds. I kept hearing this every like 5 minutes.
Why did you not speak to him? You're like, you're right.
No.
Don't make eye contact with
Don't make eye
him.
contact. I was like, no. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to talk to you. I'm just looking away, bro. I just had my hand over my face, looking away.
He's
phone
probably
on.
trying to get your attention. You're gonna be my friend.
Wait, why is there a disabled kid in isolation in the first place?
No, they put two special kids together.
Oh, that makes sense.
I didn't ask him obviously because I didn't want to fucking talk to him. But you know, he probably because he's making fucking weird noises.
That's probably why he was in isolation. Probably thought he was jerking off in the toilets.
Oh my!
Oh, let's not get into that.
What you got story?
Oh, Sumeet!
No,
Hello.
we're not talking.
That's
about
why he
it.
was an hour and a half late for
I'm
class.
pretty sure we've had this conversation. No,
Have
I
we?
had a fit Russian teacher.
What? So you jerked off in the bathroom?
I had a fit Russian teacher who taught history.
Oh, yo! You know
Yeah,
what? That
remember
reminds
that
me
one?
of nah. In secondary, who was the one?
fit receptionist.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh my god! Oh, she had the fattest tits I've ever seen in my life. Oh my word!
Yo.
No, but the Russian teacher was better, 100%.
Oh, I don't remember a Russian teacher.
Do you not remember the one she took over? The big bearded one. What the fuck's his name? The big
What?
big
Bigfoot.
bearded one. I can't
What
remember his
subject?
name.
No.
History. I don't remember.
Yeah, I have no
I
idea.
can't
I only
remember
had-
the stuff,
I
man.
only
But
had
I just remember
females.
she was there for like 6 months. Then she left, and I was like, I got so sad when she left. I was like, oh, my baby's gone.
Should have found her on
Oh
Facebook.
my lord.
I don't even know her name.
So
I didn't have her for history.
Suka.
I had a different teacher for history. I used to go to like them catch up lessons, even though I didn't need to catch up. I just went because she
Was
was
that
paying.
weird kid in there as well? I like history.
Nah. I think that weird kid was a couple of years below us. I think that
Oh
weird kid was
lord.
a couple of years below us. It was so funny.
bro, I don't know if
man.
you guys did this, but did you have B days? Back in your like school toilets.
B days.
Yeah, like on the wall. You know, like when you go to the like club or whatever, you have B days on the wall. No,
I
have
I
no
don't
idea what
I
you're
don't know
on
what it's called.
about.
Like on the wall, you just like there's a. You know when you stand up and you pee on the wall thing.
Pee on the wall.
No, it's not on a wall. Like, but there's a toilet. It's a bidet. I'm
You-
pretty sure it's a standing bidet.
A bidet.
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck you call it.
A bidet. A bidet.
I don't know if it's called a bidet, bidet, whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't have them. We're not bougie. like
Okay,
you.
but well, back primary school, we used to have those, and
Mm-hmm.
I think this was year 3. Oh no,
Bidet.
year two. Sorry. And every time we'd pee, I don't know why, but we'd like pull our pants down so like our ass would be hanging out while we're peeing.
What?
So then
Okay.
one thing that everyone used to do, I never used to do this with my I never had my ass out, but like all the other kids did, and they used to slap each other's asses while they were peeing.
What the hell?
Like
Wait,
not
nah.
like light stuff. I'm talking like red ass. Like I'm talking fucking full on red
Yo,
ass.
Nah.
Private school
what?
dons are fucking different.
Legit.
Look, I
This
wasn't
was-
involved. I wasn't
Wait,
involved in any of that
no.
fruity shit.
Adam, this should have been all of you lot. You lot were on beach. Remember when them Eton students came?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I
Bro,
swear,
you heard
like
the stories
legit.
of them ones.
I swear they're all
Didn't
gay.
Ali?
They all
Didn't
like
Ali?
fuck each
Didn't
other.
Ali went there? He had that story where he kissed the guy or almost swerved the guy. He swerved the guy.
Ali,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, well, he swerved the guy. He went out to the toilets at night, and the guy came up to him. And I think he tried to kiss him, and he swerved him.
Yo,
And
what
eat
the
it.
hell?
Bro, no, honestly,
Eton lads,
private
man.
school donnies are a different breed. They are strange, man.
They are indeed.
I remember there's a guy who like lit a firework in his arse crack or something,
What the fuck?
and then he took it out quickly and threw it up in the air.
That
Like,
just sounds
what
like
kind of
chavs for you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But Eton are meant to be the posh ones, no?
Yeah, but they're still idiots. People are still
Yeah.
idiots.
Oh man, I just remember it being the funniest shit. Like we saw some of the dumbest shit. I remember they leaked in a group chat. I got added to this group chat. You might have got added as well, Adam.
No, I didn't.
That weird group chat with all that weird shit. The strangest Photoshop pictures in that.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get added to that, thank God.
Oh man, it was the most fucked up shit I've ever seen. My word. Anyway, Adam, go. Let's just tell us some funny shit from you. We haven't heard anything from you yet.
Primary school
That-
shit.
Oh my
Go
God.
primary, secondary, anything.
You want something embarrassing?
Go on,
Sure.
then. Go. We want anything.
Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna say anyway. Well, the most embarrassing thing that happened to me in secondary was definitely during rugby lesson.
Oh no.
I remember. What do you remember?
I can't. I can't put my finger on it.
Okay, let me try and I'll explain then. So, I don't know who was it, Mr. Watson or something like that, right? He just told me to go for it. So I'm there, like and everyone's just coming at me. I'm running through them. People are grabbing onto my trousers. Someone literally yeets my shorts and underpants down. My dick's hanging out in the goal. And then I get stripped.
remember this.
Yeah, you remember that? And I'm like, oh my God.
None of the girls saw they did they?
Nah, it's only us guys.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
that's
Why
alright
would
then.
girls play rugby? Girls don't play
No,
rugby.
because
and
I remember
play
there's one guy. This one guy got kegged fully. His dick was hanging out during rounders, and all the girls were playing with him. So his dick was. His fucking tiny
How
little
does your
was
dick
hanging
come out
out.
during rounders? You're not grabbing anybody.
No, it's in his dick was out. Like he fucking pulled his shorts and his
Why?
pants down just to keg him for jokes.
Oh,
But he didn't expect his boxes to fall down. His dick was hanging out.
lol.
He was fucked.
No,
Oh,
that's
it was
worse.
so
Adams
funny.
is worse. Imagine tackling a naked guy. You know, that should be rugby. You know, if you see a guy about to tackle you, you just
Oh.
pull your pants down and you run away.
Nah,
Oh, wait,
rugby
have you not
play-
seen those
Bro.
fucking? Have you not seen those fucking videos where they're like two guys fighting and the guy pulls his pants down and the other guy runs
Yes,
away?
Yeah.
Those are fucking amazing. Yeah, those are
Oh.
that's his tactic. If a road man tries to start a fight with you, pull your pants down and you'll
I remember
fuck off.
playing rugby. I remember no one could take me down up until year 9.
Then
there
they
was
started grabbing
one
your
guy.
hair.
Then there was
Yeah.
one. No,
Oh my
they couldn't because I had
God.
it tied up in it.
No,
I
fair.
didn't. You make it sound like I had my hair out all the time.
I feel like you
Nah,
did the way
he-
Adam describes it.
Nah, it was only that one time he had his hair out during that
Do you,
sports
want,
event.
do, you,
But it's
want to
always in a
explain? Do you want to
turban.
explain that then, Adam? Go for it because your
Aye,
point
so-
of view on it is so different.
Okay, cool. And once I got something in my eye. Right. So this was like back in what, year 7, year 8, maybe
But it
year
would have been
9.
year 8. It would have been year
Yeah,
8.
year 8. So there's a sports day at secondary school. So I'm going down, walking down. I go over to the primary school field because they have some sort of like slip and slide event there. So I'm like, fuck it, why not? Let me just go yeet myself on this slide. It was kind of shit. So then I went up to where everyone else was playing football on our field. I see some lanky person with like long hair down to his knees, just running around like, why is there a lanky girl playing football with the lads? Sumeet, legit, as soon as I say that, Sumeet turns around. I'm like, that's Sumeet. Yo, I didn't know he had hair like that.
And then Adam thought, let me bust a nut real quick.
Nah. I ain't doing that to Sumeet.
Hey, you gotta say I'm a sexy girl though. Still.
I don't think the lifeguard in Dubai would agree.
Oh,
Tell your daughter to put her top on.
Why are you gonna bring that up? For fuck's sake.
Oh, I think
my
I
God.
know what you're on about.
Oh, it's, you know the one my mum's told you lot all the time, man.
Would she
My
tell
mum
Adam that as
baited
well?
me. Yeah, she told both of you.
Your mum's a
100%
G
definitely.
though. Your mum is
Oh,
a
for
G.
fuck's sake. She loves to embarrass me. Bro, did you see that picture on my story the other day?
No? What was
Oh
No.
my God. The one of little me, like 12-year-old me. with
Oh
long
my
hair.
god, yeah. Didn't you look like a lesbian or something?
I look like a fucking tranny, bro.
I mean,
Yes.
fair enough, right? He was younger and he looked like that. But Adam, you looked like that in year 13 when you had that
Okay,
you had that,
okay.
you had that massive fucking bowl cut and no beard. You look like a lesbian, proper.
Okay,
lesbian.
but have you seen what I look like now? Thank
Yeah,
God I
now
don't
now
look
you
like
look
that.
good, but don't
Oh,
ever
thank
shave your
you.
beard again, bro. Never
Nah,
fucking
nah,
shave
nah.
your
Like,
beard
never
again.
clean shave, bro. It's the
Nah,
bad.
I only shape it.
Yeah, I mean, I need a fucking trim of the beard, man.
We already know
It's-
Sumeet's beard adventure stories.
Oh, beard adventures. I'll just give you an update. It's too
Bro.
long. It's too long. It's too long.
You do
Honestly,
it
We were meant to
yourself.
go get one,
I was meant. Yeah, we were meant to go get one. Literally, we would have got one last week, man. Oh, I'm so sad.
but then lockdown happened. I'm like, oh well, never mind. Guess I'm just
Fuck
gonna do
you,
it myself.
lockdown. It needed to happen though. Lockdown did need to happen, but
This is not my primary school story, but I don't know if I told you guys. I started going on Omegle since yesterday. I spent a good 14 hours the last 2 days on Omegle just speaking to random ass people. And
Yo,
speaking,
what?
I spent 14 hours the last 2 days speaking to random
How
people
the
on Omegle. It's
Bro, I
addicting as
hate
fuck.
Omegle.
I'm not gonna lie, it's addicting as fuck. Like you can have some really good conversations with people. Plus, I get so many compliments on my hair. People call me Zamalek, and people say I'm sexy. So I'll take that. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
but you get your dick out.
No, I don't. Why the fuck would I get my dick
that's
out, bro?
unmoderated.
You ain't doing it right if your dick ain't out. No, I'm
Ah,
joking.
she.
No, literally, anytime I see someone with their dick out on Omega, I'm like, put your dick away. And if there's kids on there, I tell them to get the fuck off there, because there's so many predators on there. I don't get why there's so many kids. But yeah, I was talking to this Arab kid, he's from Saudi Arabia, he moved to America. And he was telling me a story where this science teacher was pissing him off so much. So you know how you'll rent a book and you'll return it and shit to the teacher?
Yeah.
So he rented
Yeah.
the book with his name on it. And he hated that teacher, so he shat in the book.
No way.
Shat.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
he shat in the book and he put it into a Ziploc bag so that no one could smell it in his bag, right? So the smell wouldn't spread. Then when there was time to return all the books, he took it out of the Ziploc bag and put it on the pile of books, and everyone was like, "Ew, what's that smell?" then the teacher told everyone to get away, and she looks through the books, finds the one with the shit in it, and then she sends everyone out the class, finds out it's his book, and then he gets his attention for it. Then he was like to his mum, because he's Arab mum as well, so they're strict as fuck if you do something
fuck.
bad. But she was like, he was like, "Oh yeah, my little brother is shat in it," as his excuse. I was like, why wouldn't you why wouldn't you rub your name out and put someone else's name? He's like, I wanted her to know it was me. I wanted her to come speak to me and ask me why I shat in the book.
Hey,
Why did
that-
you shit in a
Bro,
book?
that is tramp behavior, you know. That is actually tramp behavior. That's disgusting.
You might as well just go up to the teacher and be like, "Can I shit on your chest, miss?"
Hey, you know who'd like that? True Geordie.
Oh,
Do you know that story, lads?
No,
The
Nah.
True
I
Geordie
don't
one.
want to know that
The
story.
True Geordie one.
How good I don't want to hear that.
Oh, do you know? Oh, it's so funny, bro.
No.
I remember there was just like a bunch of text messages. He was saying to a girl, "Oh, I'd let you shit on my chest."
Wasn't he married? Isn't he got
No,
kids?
he's not. No, he's not.
I swear he was married.
30 and single, bro.
Oh,
what?
I felt like he was
My
married with
my
kids and
dude
shit.
needs to get married.
You're what?
Your dude.
My dude needs to get married. Yeah.
Your dude.
Okay, sorry.
Since when was your dude?
What the fuck
You don't
are
even
on
know
about?
anything about True Geordie. Do you?
No,
Silence.
don't
Just
even
silence,
watch
just-
him.
Do you watch it? To be fair, I've listened to quite a few of his podcasts. Decent podcast. It's very decent. Got some half decent fucking people on there as well.
Oh, isn't high school? No, it's primary school. When it's your birthday, it's the biggest fucking scam. You buying other people's shit for your birthday.
Oh, that reminds. Oh yeah, I have such a wholesome
Mhm.
birthday present actually for my birthday in primary school.
Yeah, what was it?
There was this one girl, honestly, shout out her, absolutely amazing girl. She, on my birthday, got me a birthday card, got signatures of everyone's names
Oh, that's cute.
in the card for my birthday. She didn't do it for anybody else, she did it for just my birthday.
Yeah, because she knew you were fucking mentally handicapped and special, so she was like,
Oh,
"Let's
you're
help
a
this little
waste, man.
special kid out."
Nah, but genuinely, I won't forget this. She gave me that card on my birthday. I honestly, I was honestly so happy. It made me so happy. Honestly, I won't forget it. I probably still have the card somewhere.
Have you not kept in contact with that chick?
No. I lost contact as soon as she left primary school. We went to the same secondary school. We went to the same.
Bro, that could be your future wife.
college and that.
Imagine if you
Nah,
meet her.
nah.
Imagine if you meet her 10 years down the line, you get married.
You tell us this later. I don't remember this.
Do you know you weren't in my class though? This was in my form class kind of thing.
Okay, so you guys didn't really have many like girlfriends or anything like that back in
Bro,
primary,
I
did you?
didn't even.
I've never had
I thought
one.
girls were icky until like year 7.
Bro, I was a fucking sugar daddy through the whole of primary school.
Oh, yeah, it's because your money.
Oh, can I tell a story of this young guy? He's so different to us. So we were on a French trip, and we met these like Welsh kids, I think, and they were like primary school Welsh kids. They're like maybe 10 years old. This guy was chatting to us. He's like, I've got like 8 girlfriends. I was like, 8? You have 8 girlfriends? Like, yeah, I talk to all of them every day. And I was like, fucking hell.
How do you have time for 8? You don't even have time for one.
Lord.
I was like, this 10-year-old has 8 girlfriends. He's like, I'll bring them over here if you want. And he bought every single one of them.
What, they were all right with it?
They
were probably all his fucking cousins.
They're fucking 10 years old. Like, they don't give a shit. He brought them all over. He's like, look, this is girlfriend number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What
7,
the
and 8.
fuck? They don't have names. I just call them by their number. Number 4, come here.
Bro, it was so funny. I was literally me and all my mates that were with us were sitting there creasing. It was so funny. It was so fucking funny. Honestly, I wish I could go back and just like. I was just mesmerized. Like, how have you actually gone and pulled 8? Not just 1, not 2, not even 3, but 8 girls. 8 girls.
Sounds like something a Muslim would do with his 8 wives or whatever.
I in primary school, I had my first girlfriend was this one chick in year 1. She was the first.
What?
Year 1.
Year 1?
Yeah, and that's when I had my first kiss.
You had your first kiss in year 1?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Bro, it took me up
It was
until
in class.
Prom
It was in class
of
as
year
well.
13.
It was
took
in
me
class.
to a prom. Took me to a
I
prom
can't
of year
believe.
13.
No,
And
see,
Adam's still waiting.
I was with that chick.
Yes,
I
sir.
was with that chick for 2 years. Then, I was the little fuckboy. So then I went to another chick, and I was with her for 3 years. And then I was with another girl, and then I don't know what happened there. And then I was with another chick, and then after that, all these girls just kept coming to me and asking me to buy them shit. And I don't know.
That's where the money comes in.
It's the match tag money.
It's the match time money, bro.
I just attracted fucking gold digger chicks in year 6, bro.
Year 6 gold digger.
Year
chicken.
6.
Bro, we were still like, what's a girl in year 6?
I was like,
my mum actually kept all the love letters I got from all these girls.
You got love letters?
Love letters, all this like
What
gifts and shit that they used to give me.
Gifts?
Yeah.
You got gifts?
My dude's out here, a proper king.
I'd do it back then. Ever since then, no girls ever looked my way.
Shut your mouth, man. You're in a relationship for like a year.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and then it ended, and now I'm lonely and ugly. No,
I've never been in a relationship. Me and Adam haven't been in one.
Yeah.
You guys can just go to each other then. You're made for each other.
No,
we can have a 3-way
No.
relationship, but no sex. We're just
Wait,
best
what?
friends. We're just best friends.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna pass. I think.
Why? That's just basically a super cool friendship.
No.
Oh wait, have you heard about that thing? This guys got married so they could have a party of 200 people.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That was fucking great.
Yeah, you got married so you can have a party with 200 people.
Yeah, 2 guys got married so they could.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so...
I thought it's only 15, not 200.
Oh, I don't know if it was 2. I can't remember the exact amount, but he did it so he could throw a party with loads of people.
Oh,
Yeah, I
mad.
think it was on Instagram. I saw, like, it was some reel or something, and I just see 2 guys getting married, and like, what? Just to get a party? How desperate can you be?
That's how a lot of people are though. Like, there's people who are booking flight tickets so they can go get a pint at the airport.
What
don't
the
get
hell?
The extent the British people go to fuel their alcohol addiction.
Nah.
Oh,
So you got
honestly.
my dad alcoholic level that beats his wife, and then you got British people.
What the whole fuck?
Whoa.
That's for another
Wait,
podcast.
what?
That's for another podcast.
A turn.
That's for another podcast.
What the fuck?
That's the domestic abuse podcast.
Well, How do you
Oh
think
my-
my right shoulder's fucked up?
Oh,
Your
should we
right shoulder's
say-
fucked up from your
should
dad?
we say?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I've
I
heard
thought-
all these
yeah.
stories.
It's another story. If you
It's
guys
another
want to
story.
hear that.
Nah,
I thought you were
the
just
boot-
born with special. That's what I thought happened.
Nah.
That's a
Right, no,
that's
I ain't
some
making
shit.
this sad. I ain't making
No,
this
no,
sad.
no. We won't make
okay?
it sad. We'll make it sad. We won't make it. All right, let's go to a lighter topic. So one time when I was in primary school, I broke my toenail in the morning.
Yeah.
My little self was like, you know what's a good idea? One pair of socks is not enough. My foot still hurts. Let me put on 8 more pairs.
What the fuck? Hey.
So I went to school wearing 9 pairs of socks.
What the hell?
Do you not remember
sweaty
this?
ass feet, bro.
I
was
do
in-
not remember
I was in
this.
like
nah.
year 4 or year 3 and had 9 pairs of socks on.
Yeah, I don't really remember anything from primary other than I had a crush on this
Really?
one girl.
Oh, we both had a
Bro.
crush on that same girl and that white girl.
Yeah, you know who.
Yeah, you know who it is. The blonde.
Why do you guys always find the
Yes.
same girls attractive? You have the
Because
same
she was
taste.
the most attractive girl in school. Like
Oh,
everyone had a
Bro,
crush
it's
on her.
year 3. Yeah,
I wonder,
exactly.
do you, there's a lot of girls in primary school who did not glow up.
Oh, there's some that just glowed up so hard. I remember this one who was sitting on my table back in like year 4, and now she's unreal. She's done absolute bits. And then there's me, who looks
No, you look a lot
arguably-
better.
arguably
Yeah.
worse. Nah, not when I was a kid. When I was a kid,
Adam
man.
and you have both glown up.
I think
a lot.
Adam definitely.
Bruh, I used to
Adam
be that.
definitely.
I used to be not overweight. I used to be like fucking
Bro,
Obese.
I used to-
borderline obese. Yeah,
I used to-
borderline
I used-
obese. Not even.
I used to be obese in year 6. Remember that weighing thing that we had? Did you do
But
it?
you're also tall as fuck, though.
No,
Nah.
back then I wasn't that tall, bro. I was like 5'6", maybe 5'5".
Yeah, that's how tall I am.
Wait, so
now.
then Adam would have been 5 then? 5
No,
foot.
it would have been like 4'11", 4'10" or something.
Nah.
Bangladeshi
He was
height.
small, bro. He was tiny. I was one of the tallest. I was like 5'5", maybe even 5'4", depending on. I think I was maybe my mum's height. I'm not sure, which is like 5'5", 5'4", 5'6", whatever. And then I got weighed, and I was like obese. I was like, oh fuck. Well, bro, I was fucking over 100 kg in year 6,
Shoo.
which is fucked. I'm 100 kg now. I'm 19, and I'm 6 foot. What do you mean 100 kg in year 6? I would have been
Yeah,
like
but you don't
12,
really give a
13
fuck
years
about
old.
your looks or age anymore.
Back
right?
then I had bad insecurities, but that's for another time.
But now you're
Yeah,
posting. Now
yeah.
you're posting titty pics on your private, saying you don't give a
Oh,
fuck about what
okay.
people
Yeah,
think.
gives a fuck,
Yeah.
man. Yo, embrace the big nipples. If you have burger nips, yeah, go and comment. Say you got burger nips.
Bro, that's
Oh
Sam
my
Harding. That's Sam
God.
Harding. That's Sam Harding shit.
Burger nip gang. Burger nip gang. Burger nick. Burger nip. Why is that difficult? Burger nip.
Mural.
Burger meatballs.
Mural.
Mural.
Shout out if you get that reference.
Oh, fucking what a guy, man. He did bits on the scene. Absolute legend.
To be fair, we didn't have Adam on the Pokemon podcast, but we all grew up with Pokemon cards and shit, especially in
Oh,
primary
hell
school.
yeah.
So give me your
Oh.
primary school, Adam. Give me your primary school experiences with Pokemon cards. Did you get any fakes?
Yo,
Any fakes and shit?
this reminds me, year 5, the pinnacle, man. I used to bring my cards into school in like the massive barn. I used to trade with all my other friends in school.
Yes, can vouch.
Was it me? You can't say
bro,
names.
Bro. Remember the Pokewalker?
Yes! Oh,
So basically,
I-
okay, if you don't know what Pokewalker is, basically a Pokewalker allowed you to get one legendary from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And the only way you could get it is if you walked like 10,000 steps or something. So what me and Adam did, we brought Pokewalkers into school. We had it with us at PE.
yes.
We were running around loads. And even like throughout the whole day, we just had it like hooked onto us. And by the end of it, we had about 10,000 steps. Then we can catch, what was it? Was it a Spiritomb? I think it was.
Yeah, it's a spirit too.
Spiritomb. And we're going to catch the Spiritomb. It was the most banging thing in the entire world. I remember being called a nerd by everybody. I was like, shut up. Then I got sent to the principal's office, but we move in it.
How do you explain that to the principal? I need this Pokemon, so I can't take this walker off.
They were gonna take it off me. I was like, no, it's off. It's off. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's just it's a step counter.
Oh shit, bro! Oh, this reminds me of this time. Basically, I was the rich kid back in the day, and my dad bought me this Vodafone, right? And it was in the shape of a Ferrari, looked like a Ferrari car, right? But you flip it over and it's a fucking phone. And I had this in year two. I had this in year two, bro. And I brought it into school with me, and the teacher confiscated it from me. And I was calling random girls' dads for some reason. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I just I used to talk to loads of girls. I had loads of girlfriends, and I used to give them my phone, and they used to call their dads for some reason and say hi. I don't know why. So I had all
They
these.
knew
girls'
their dad's numbers off by heart.
I don't know. Yeah, somehow.
I still don't know my parents' numbers off by heart. I barely know mine.
I only know my mom's and mine.
I can't even memorize anyone else. I struggle to remember my one. Like, that's how bad it is. I'm brain dead stupid, honestly.
Oh, you remember that one time in Beecham when everyone just like made a public story and then I posted phone this number, they put your number on. Did they ever actually phone you?
Public story.
Yeah, like if you went to Beecham, you do have to post to it on Snapchat.
Oh my god, yeah, we did.
I still have the snap, and it's like call this number, and it's just you with like a filter on.
Did you guys ever have one of those like sleepover nights where you'd like prank call your friends from random numbers?
I had my first ever sleepover when it was the Tyson Fury versus Wilder fight, which was like earlier this year / late last year.
That was the first sleepover you ever had?
That was the first proper sleepover, like when I'm not.
I don't sleep over
wasted.
regularly though.
Like, I technically had one before, but I was wasted and I'd crashed at a mate's house. Then I don't. That was the one that I don't remember.
But yeah, Adam, your mom was more lenient. She like didn't go fuck if you were home or not. You could go wherever you wanted.
Well, she used to be quite strict, like back in primary school. The only person I really went to was my other friend Adam. Me and him like sleep over literally every half term. I mean, we still do now.
Do you guys still sleep with each other?
No, we don't sleep with each other. He sleeps on the floor, I sleep on the bed.
Damn, why would you put him on the floor? That's peak as fuck.
He's Malaysian.
Oh, so he deserves to be in the ground.
Oh my gosh.
You always wanted a Malaysian boyfriend, didn't you?
No,
Wow.
I am not gay, thank you very much.
Well, you don't know.
I'm
He's still exploring
pants.
He's still exploring himself. He's
that
exploring
reminds
his
me.
sexuality.
Reminds me of exploring yourself. How's November going, boys?
Oh yes.
We're 2 weeks in.
I'm just about the no shaving part, you know. I'm not.
You're
shaving.
just about no shaving. You do one or the other, or you do both?
No, I don't give a fuck about anything. Like I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just not shaving my face. But you guys are just weird as fuck because you guys act as if it's a holy event or some shit.
No, but the thing is, I think
mean?
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go for as long as I want. Because honestly, this has been. I have so much spare time now.
Watch some anime.
I do. That's what I do instead. I used to just. It takes like. It can vary. It can vary between like 5 seconds and 30 minutes.
Okay, we do need to know that.
What?
Welcome to the November podcast.
Is that just, bro? We were tempted to do this, end of the month, but I just don't think we could get enough out of it. We can't get enough out of it.
Well, that's
We
ironic.
probably could.
That's ironic. So we can't get enough out of it.
Hey, what you mean, man? I got a flood.
I don't need all this shit.
Okay.
No, but what about that semen retention now? That's it. I ain't wasting my babies.
I'm sorry for anyone that
If
has to hear this.
if you're looking for a creepy husband, Sumeet is also looking for a
Hey,
wife.
right. Creepy husband? Creepy?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
mean creepy? I ain't creepy.
just
If anyone listened
just
all the way to
strange.
this 11 episode,
Nah,
they know
if you-
exactly the type of person you are.
Nah, if
now.
you've listened all the way through these 11 episodes, you're a real G. Thank you.
Not like
If you wanna
fucking,
see-
not like the what the hell, Chirac just clicks on it for the view. You fucking prick, little prick.
No. I appreciate the view. Just like, can you just like leave it on in the background or something?
While you're doing the dishes.
No, watch Disney Plus. Yeah, you have my login. Just watch Disney Plus. Leave this on in the background. Like, come on, bro. Do us a favor. Oh,
100
man.
subs is the goal, though. 100 subs.
100 subs by the end of the year, man. That's
Yeah.
it. That's the
That's
goal.
the
That's the
goal.
goal.
You guys
Speaking
don't
it-
get this.
Speaking it into existence. Although, over the next 2 months, it's going to be just podcasts, isn't it, really? I don't think we'll get much time for
Video
midweek
shit.
videos.
Yes.
Because Salmaan is celebrating a wedding.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
It's not my brother, obviously, because,
His
he'll never get
fucking
married.
Absolutely
But,
outrageously peng sister.
Oh
she'll probably
my
listen to this
God.
podcast, bro.
I don't
So watch
care.
out.
Do you know what? You are beautiful. Honestly, you are beautiful.
What about my other sister?
She's beautiful as well. But this one, I'm more attracted to. No offense to the other sister, but you are beautiful. Yeah, I'll probably meet her one day. She's gonna be like,
Keep me away from this weirdo.
Keep me away from that friend. Is that might be a bit difficult.
No, yeah, she's getting married. I'm going to Dubai for a bit, and it's good to get away actually and go to a country where actually the pandemic is not so bad, so I can actually go out and enjoy myself. Because the last 7 months I haven't been able to do much shit. So good to get out.
Same,
shit.
but I just want to get my job back. I just want it back.
I just want to get a job.
Oh, did you not get that place that you applied at before?
Not the supermarket job, but I've been applying to placements for my course lately. I've had 3 interviews. I'm waiting back for 2
what
of
about
them.
that apprenticeship offer that you got like last year? That 2
What, in
years ago
A
even?
levels?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just
Call them back
ghosted
for a
them.
placement. Call
Nah,
them back
it
for a
wasn't that.
placement.
They'd pay me and then I have to pay it off. It wasn't a placement or anything like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
It was at DMU as well,
thank
not Uni
you.
of Leicester.
Thank you, Adam, for wasting an hour of your life reminiscing about shit from the
Hey,
past.
you're
Shit,
welcome. You heard my rugby stories.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Speaking of,
Bloody
there was actually a story that someone told me back in the day. They were in the rugby team, and they were playing against this opposition team, and someone stepped on someone's nuts with the studs, and their balls like ripped open.
Okay,
Oh.
on that note, I think we should end it.
I think we should end this. Yeah, I didn't want to hear that. I hope you know what. I hope everyone clicks off by now. I did not want to hear that. All right, if you have listened all the way to the end, you're a real G. Thank you. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Do you want to go on Spotify and follow us? Even if you don't have to listen to us on
We
Spotify.
actually have a decent amount of followers on there. Actually, I didn't expect that many.
That's mad. That's kind of mad. I think podcasts just bang on Spotify.
True.
Because obviously you don't have to watch the video. You can like just Spotify, do some work or whatever. Also on a YouTube video, you have the screen in it. Yeah. If you just follow us on Spotify, follow us on SoundCloud. Do all that good stuff. Comment
and
in the comment section below.
subscribe.
We want some of that interaction. You know what I mean? So comments, they're always good. If not comment, DM me, whatever. DM the Simcast on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. And we'll see you in the next one. See you guys.